Wafcon 2026 draw explained. Group analysis, key contenders, and World Cup implications. The draw for the 2026 Women's African Cup of Nations (Wafcon) has officially been conducted, setting the stage for another thrilling chapter in African women's football. 16 nations have been drawn into 4 groups of 4 teams each, with only the very best progressing to the knockout round. At stake is not just continental glory, but also 4 automatic qualification slots for the Women's World Cup, as the quarterfinal winners will seal Africa's ticket to the global showpiece. The competition promises intensity, drama, and fierce rivalry as African elite battle for supremacy. Below is a detailed breakdown of the groups, expectations, and predictions ahead of kickoff. Tournament overview. 16 teams divided into 4 groups, that is Group A to D. 2 teams from each group advances to the quarterfinals. Quarterfinal winners qualify for the Women's World Cup. Semi-finalists, Africa's 4 World Cup representatives. Winners of the semi-final progresses to the final to clinch the title. Group A, Morocco, Algeria, Senegal, and Kenya. Group A features the host nation, Morocco, that is the Atlas Lioness of Morocco, alongside Algeria, the Desert Foxes of Algeria, the Teranga Lions of Senegal, and Kenya. Morocco entered the tournament as clear favorite in this group. The Atlas Lioness have been back-to-back finalists in recent editions and are currently the highest-ranked team in that group. Playing on home soil further strengthens their chances of topping the group comfortably. The Atlas Lioness of Morocco will not just be aiming to top that group, but be aiming to win the title. Algeria are expected to put up strong resistance. The North African side showed remarkable defensive discipline in the last Wafcon, becoming the only team not to concede from open play, recording 3 goalless draws, including against giants like Nigeria and Ghana. Despite winning just 1 match, they pushed Ghana to penalties in the quarterfinal, eventually losing 4-2 via penalty shootout. Their steady improvement makes them strong contenders for second place. Senegal, however, could disrupt the predictions. The Senegalese women's team is a well-established force in African women's football and possesses the quality to challenge both Morocco and Algeria for a spot. Kenya, while competitive, may find this group difficult and are widely viewed as the underdogs. Likely qualifiers: Morocco, Algeria, with Senegal as a strong outsider. Group B, South Africa, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, Tanzania. Group B is headlined by South Africa Banyana, one of Africa's most consistent women's teams. South Africa are former Wafcon champions and have reached the semi-final in the last edition, making them overwhelming favorites to top this group. Their experience, tactical discipline, and squad depth should see them through. Cote d'Ivoire are tipped to finish second. Ivorians have shown steady growth and possess the quality to edge past the rest of the group, although Burkina Faso could pose a serious challenge. Tanzania are expected to struggle in the group and may play the role of underdogs, though tournament football can always bring surprises. Likely qualifiers are South Africa and Cote d'Ivoire. Group C, Nigeria, Zambia, Egypt, and Malawi. Group C is arguably the group of death, featuring reigning champions Nigeria alongside Zambia, Egypt, and Malawi. Nigeria's Super Falcons remain the most successful team in Wafcon history, boasting 10 titles from 13 editions. As defending champions, they are clear favorites to top the group and one of the strongest contenders for the trophy overall. This is Mission 11 for the Nigeria Super Falcons. Zambia are expected to qualify alongside Nigeria. The Copper Queens possess nearly equal strength and have proven in recent years that they can compete with African elites. Nigeria's group stage fixtures are as follows. Nigeria versus Malawi marks the opener of Group C on 17th March 2026. Nigeria's second game is Nigeria versus Zambia, the match that may decide who tops the group, and that's going to be on the 20th of March 2026. Then Nigeria will finally play their last match against Egypt. Nigeria vs Egypt 23rd March 2026. Malawi should not be underestimated. They may not be outright favorites, but they are far from pushovers and could emerge as a dark horse capable of causing an upset. Egypt, meanwhile, will be aiming to reclaim past glory and challenge for qualification. Likely qualifiers in this group are Nigeria and Zambia. Group D, Ghana, Cameroon, Mali, and Cape Verde. Group D presents a highly competitive lineup featuring Ghana, the Black Princess of Ghana, Cameroon, the Indomitable Lioness of Cameroon, Mali, and Cape Verde. Ghana's Black Queen are favorites to finish top. They were impressive at the last Wafcon, clinching the bronze medal after defeating South Africa 4-2 on penalties in the third place playoff. Cameroon, on the other hand, the Indomitable Lioness, are also expected to qualify, but will face stiff competition from Mali, who have grown into a resilient and dangerous side in recent tournaments. Cape Verde are considered the underdogs in this group, though they will be eager to gain valuable experience on continental stage. Likely qualifiers in this group are Ghana and Cameroon, with Mali as a close challenger. Tournament prediction based on form, experience, and squad quality. The 4 teams most likely to reach the semi-finals and secure Women's World Cup qualification are Nigeria, that is the Super Falcons of Nigeria; Morocco, that is the Atlas Lioness of Morocco; South Africa, that is the Bayana of South Africa; and one of these two, Ghana, that is the Black Queens of Ghana, or Zambia, the Chief Polo Polo Ladies of Zambia. Final word, the Wafcon, that is the Women African Cup of Nations 2026, promises to be defining tournaments for African women's football, blending elite competition with the high stakes of World Cup qualification. From dominant champions to emerging dark horses, fans can expect drama, passion, and unforgettable moments across the continent. For more updates on African football, the Women's African Cup of Nations, that is the Wafcon, and Global Soccer G, subscribe to our YouTube channels, Avuncular's Production and Avuncular Movies. You can also follow us on TikTok at Achegbulu David, at Avuncular24, at Avuncular's Production, and at Avuncular Studio. I remain your host and sport presenter, Achegbulu David, reporting for Avuncular Services. On behalf of the management team of Avuncular Services, we want to thank you for taking our time to watch this particular episode to the very end. We hope to see you in subsequent episode. It is goodbye from us for now. Thanks at Avuncular's Production and Avuncular Movie. Copyright Avuncular Services.